today I'm going to be sailing Hobie Dragoon. Let's see how this goes. There she is, 13 feet of awesome firepower. The Hobie Dragoon was originally designed for children, but like with many children's boats, it makes for quite a fun boat for single-handed sailing for an adult, especially when it's windy. It isn't so windy just now, it's probably, I don't know, 10 knots at the most, but I'm expecting the wind to increase. Always like to put the rudders down from in the water when possible, just better for the system. Right. So I'm doubling up the downhaul there for an extra purchase. Very nice. I'm just going to pull that on before I go, so that's all done. Just going to set the trapeze height. Yeah, that'll do. We're not looking to change the world here, just to see what this baby's got in this wind. Oh, she says yes already. All right, so I think we'll pop the jib out. It's on a furler. Nice. Just hooking onto the trapeze. Yeah, it looks like the jib could use a bit more tension there. Let's have a look. Okay, so boat's only 13 foot long, which means it's very weight responsive, so I'm trapezing right in the middle of the hull, just behind the shroud. It's good. Maybe we'll go for a tack. Yeah, I think so. I think before I tack I might just prepare by letting the jib off that side. Here we go, tacking there. Jib back in, hooking on. Then out we go on the new side. Just short tacking her upwind here. Vasiliki Bay providing the goods once again. So just make sure that on the next tack we're not going to come unstuck with traffic. One windsurfer there, so I'll just grab a jib sheet so we're ready for the tack. Here we go, so just pinging that off first. Here we go. Jib in as tight as possible, hooking on and back out again. That one was better. Already we're remembering one of the problems with the bag system for the spinnaker, and that is the spinnaker wanting to escape on the upwind unless you've got it poked in particularly well. Jib's just motoring a bit there. It's a sign of wanting more tension in the luff. You can see the amount, the luff of the jib is away from the forestay. So yeah, quite a significant amount more tension required there. So we're just going to do one round here, upwind, then we're going to set the spinnaker, then we go downwind, see what she's got. At the moment I don't know what the best mode is going to be, whether sitting in or trapezing is going to be most flavoursome with the spinnaker. Good gust there, it's lifting the hull, lovely. So as we're going upwind, I'm just spending a bit of time having a look at the boat, looking for possible problems that might arise, especially with putting the spinnaker up. But everything's looking pretty good, I think. So we're getting pretty close to the mountain now. The wind's changing direction a little bit. So I think I might come in and get ready for this this ride. And I think because the jib's not setting particularly well anyway, I'm going to roll it up again, just get rid of that so that's out of the way. Okay, so what I'll do is prepare the spinnaker and then I'll bear away ready for the hoist, just so we're not losing any downwind space. So just with this system, we're just going to open the bag and then we'll turn downwind, and like with the FX1, we'll cleat the main sheet off, and then once the main sheet's cleated, then we'll go for the hoist. Right, I'm a little bit, what's the word? Intimidated already. How exciting. So here's the bear away. Right, just go sheet the main in first, and then I'll pretty much throw the main sheet away. And then on this boat, I've actually rigged it so that the spinnaker halyard comes to the back, so you can hoist it using two hands. So there she is, she's up, she's cleated. I'll take the sheet, 1 foot under the tow strap for security. I think I'm feeling the trapeze. It's a good choice. So I'm just bringing the boat up towards the wind to get a bit of power on. I'm gonna get right back because the hull on the Dragoon is pretty short. So it really is one armful of spinnaker because it's such a small sail. Can bring it up a little bit more, looking for the gust. Might jibe pretty shortly actually. Yeah, let's jibe it there. So I'm going to leave the main sheet where it is, just going through the jibe. Yeah. So the spinnaker sheet's got caught under the jib car. Just sorting that out quickly, looking at the sail, that's good. You'll see that I've made a big loop with the spinnaker halyard off the back of the boat. That's so that we know there's no twists in it. Just bringing it up, bit of wind really would be quite flavoursome just now. But the wind is light. See a gust coming down. Spotting the gusts, just looking for the darker patches of water, and then when this hits I'm going to have to bear away quite a bit, I should think. Yeah, here we go, and I'm moving back for a bit, just keep the bows out. I really don't know what to expect. Easing the spinnaker, here we go. Come on Dragoon, you've got it, you can do this Dragoon. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. Might hike out a little bit further back, actually over the back cross beam here. Try to get the weight a bit further back. There's a good gust coming, easing out as we bear away. Oh, this is definitely the right mode. I think out on the trapeze might overload the hull a little bit because the hull's quite short in this wind. Wind hasn't yet filled in completely yet for the afternoon in Vasiliki Bay here. There we go, there's a good gust bearing away a bit. Just steering a bit too much because I don't know what to expect. Oh, it's a good gust coming. Ah, come on. Okay, there's the gust bearing away a bit, just trying to keep the hull flying. Yeah, I don't think I've got quite enough tension in the luff of the spinnaker. So, in fact, what I might do is come in off my hiking perch. I'll go for a jibe just outside the moorings for the home audience. And yeah, I'll pull a little bit more tension into the spinnaker halyard there. Yeah, we're revving it up a bit now. Right, just checking where we're going to jibe. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Just keep it going for a minute. Right, make sure I'm not tangled up for crossing the boat. Right, here we go. And here comes the jibe. Before power up, I just pull a little bit more halyard on. That might make it perform a bit more eagerly. 1 foot under the tow strap, 1 on the traveller. There we go, we're just looking for the next gust. Some of the Wildwind safety officers there. Yeah, I'm going to jibe again, I think. Right, so here we go. Going for the jibe. Jibe it a bit better this time. Picking up the sheet. There we are, some sort of clove hitch around the leg. Yeah, there's not really enough wind to get it going. Here, and we're going to have to drop it soon. So the drop with the bag, that's the trick shot. Quite a tricky bit. So what we're going to do is going to bear away, and we're going to do a windward drop, which means we're going to pull the spinnaker onto the windward side of the boat, release the halyard, pull the bottom in first, and then we're going to pull it down. Just going to let the main sheet off so we can head up, because now it's down, there's nothing there, so we can turn the boat back into the wind. Just going to put it under the jib sheet, also the jib sheet is behind the bag. So we're pulling it, the order in which that we're doing things there is we pull the bottom of the sail in first, then we pull it down and then into the bag. It's quite a small spinnaker, so it doesn't take much. And now we just cruise back upwind. We're not worrying about the jib because wasn't setting very well due to a lack of luff tension. I think it was the rope that we used wasn't of a high enough quality. There we go, just a little tack there. And off we go. So I think as a 85 kilo person, she does need a little bit more wind to get her tickling along nicely. There we are. I think that was a good test. She's working well. Bit of wind there. Might just stretch my legs out on the trapeze. Just going out. I wonder if they want to race. Yeah. I don't think I'd stand a chance against this, the might of the 16 against the tiny little Dragoon. Alright, so one more tack and then we're back in to the moorings. Here we go, tacking from the trapeze. Good boat for practicing the tacks because it does tack a lot quicker than the bigger boats. You get across the boat quicker than on the bigger boats as well. So we are now just looking at parking. I'll come in off the trapeze and sail quite conservatively just to bring her in. Let the traveller off a bit as well. And I think this time I'll also let the downhaul off so that when I release the main sheet, there's really no power in the mainsail. Yeah, there's a mooring on the inside of that Tiger. I'm going to thread the needle through to there. So just turning up into the wind, and the boat will go backwards a bit. We'll just reverse it onto the mooring. Just pulling the sail in a bit to get it truly head to wind, and now the boat should just go backwards. But of course, because the hull's so short, it just goes round. There we go. And there we go, that was the Hobie Dragoon. Thanks for watching. Hope that has been interesting in some way. If you're a Dragoon sailor, or if you're not a Dragoon sailor, just hit the thumbs up there. If you're not yet subscribed to the Joyrider TV channel, hit that subscribe button. It's the same colour as this boy. All right, what's next?